Yeah, and I guess, the amazing thing about being an actor is, of course, you get to go to all these different kind of places. And every film that I've done, it's almost been a different location telling a different story from that place. I remember the first time I ever came to America was to shoot Across the Universe, so I got to come to New York City for the first time and had a blast. It was amazing. And I sort of fell in love with the city, and I really got to live here and get to know people from here. So it's great when I come back to New York and I can see all the people that I met. You get to travel back in time. I did a film called The Other Berlin Girl where we were shooting in all these old castles and we had all the sort of old costumes that we had. And you really get a sense of, what it was like back in the Tudor times we were filming that for. Then I got to go to Vegas. I mean, that's pretty good going. To go for work purposes in Las Vegas. And we stayed in Vegas for about a month and a half, I think it was, which is way too long to spend in that city. I recommend 3 days at most. But yeah, then I've been to some really amazing, locations. I mean, I did a film which was about people escaping from Siberia and walking on foot from Siberia to India. So obviously some of the landscapes and the different terrains that we walked for that film was just breathtaking. It was, we filmed a lot of it in Bulgaria, which isn't a place that I would normally, go to unless it was for a work purpose. Then we traveled through the Sahara Desert and spent time in India at the end of the film. And then even a film like One Day, where a lot of it was filmed in my hometown in London, which is really exciting because everybody gets a chance to sort of see London through the eyes of cinema, and get to travel through Europe. We went to Paris, which was great, filming some scenes in such a romantic city as Paris, making a very romantic film. Doing a scene over the iconic bridge over the Martin Canal. I remember thinking that was a really special moment. I've seen that in other films, so to sort of be in my own film, shooting my own scene that hopefully, might be remembered by other people who cross that bridge, and go, that was a bridge from One Day or something, that would be great. So it's always, exciting to tell stories from different places, and certainly places that you maybe wouldn't choose to go to or have the knowledge or experience, so it's been great.